Alright. We're back. We are back in action. And I've been like trying to think about like all night how I'm gonna be like lighting the staircase up. Because I'm not gonna use torches and I'm not gonna use like lanterns. I like literally cannot think of anything. So I was thinking I might have to break the whole staircase. Well, not the whole thing, but like most of it, and every third row have it be a flat spot and put lights in there. So I don't know. I have to look at it. I don't know what to do. I want to look at it from like close. So I'll sit on top of this thing. Bonk. Yeah, the thing is, if I do that, it's gonna like double its length. And how I have it right now, the height, it's gonna end up landing pretty much right where I want it. Let me eat a couple Mike and Ikes. I usually don't eat like a bunch of candy, but I bought a bag of gummy worms and this bag of Mike and Ikes like a month ago, and I'm not gonna throw it away. I just gotta eat them. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing tonight. Listen to this. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, so the Iron Golem farm does work. For anyone that's coming back off the last video, it does work. Damn. Holy fuck. I just got 12 Snapchat notifications. That's never a good thing. Okay, well, you know, we started the stream, so we have an excuse to ignore that. Look at the bee. I purposely left that tree because it had a hive in it. There was like 3 beehives I had to get rid of up there, sadly. Well, I kept them all. Yeah, I gotta redo the whole staircase. We're gonna put a space. Damn. So this would be a stair. Yes, this is going to be hello, Flight Dev the Dead TTV. How you doing? Sorry, I was making that retarded face. I'm trying to think about how to do this staircase because I like want to light it, but not with torches. I want to use copper bulbs. So I can't have every single block going down be stairs like it will be. I'm gonna have to experiment. What kind of sucks is the first thing I probably need to do is go and mine more diorite because I used it all. I don't know why I just input that. Now I'll take it. It's like a piece of lint or something on here. Thank you, sir. Thank you. The kitchen right now is on fire. Because, I mean, I've been, like, building this thing since, like, October. I don't play, like, a ton, but I'm trying to cut no corners and make it all look, like, wicked sick. Yeah, first I have to go mine a bunch of diorite. And then I'll put the stairs here. I don't think I'm actually going to have to break any, because if I put stairs there, then build this up one more row. Yeah, we probably are actually going to have to break a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I just got to go mine first, so. That did not go as smooth as I wanted it to. That's alright. Keep that cobble. Yeah, so I got rid of a whole cherry tree biome on top of that mountain. You know, it was a lot of cobble and stuff, a lot of cherry wood. We gotta sleep. Alright, to the mines. I yearn for the mines. I've decided I'm doing like nothing off camera on this stream, or on this realm at all, ever, so people are gonna have to bear with me and watch the mining. Here some is. Let's see if it's a big pocket or a little one. Probably a little one. No, actually it's might be a decent size. Pretty much I'm just gonna fill the shulker chest and use that till it runs out. And, you know, honestly, I could probably go get a beacon, but for some reason, I never mind with beacons. Just the way I roll. I mean, it's one click on each block anyways. This is the boring stuff, but some people like to see it, I guess. I need to, like, figure out how people get the chat, like, overlaid onto their game. I know you, like, have to download something. I just have not looked into it. Well, I looked it up, like, once, and then I just didn't download it. I don't know why. Alright, this turned out to be a bigger pocket than I thought it would be, so that's good. Yeah, I was literally just like laying in bed last night thinking of ways to light that, and I was like, you know, I'm probably gonna have to just like break the whole staircase and redo it. The only thing I might end up doing off stream maybe is building the redstone sorter, just because I'm gonna also have to be like watching a YouTube video, because I do not, it'll be my first mega redstone item sorter that I'll ever, well, my first redstone item sorter ever. So I was building this copper mansion because they did the copper golem update. I was like, you know, it'd be sick to have a massive copper item sorter, just like 100 iron golems sorting items for me. Then I like, in that little copper room in my house, I had like 5 of them, and they were so freaking loud. It was so annoying. I killed them. I had to. I couldn't take it. And also they were like very inefficient. And I like watched a bunch of things on how to make them more efficient. And you can get like some okay item sorting with them, but it's like not even worth it. That looks like a staircase. What the heck is going on? That's just how it is, I guess. Hello, Frank. Frank's the cat. His full name is Frankfurt, like a hot dog, not Germany. He's beautiful. Actually, right now I have him in a contest called America's Favorite Pet, to get him on the cover of the magazine. And he made it into the second round of voting, so that's pretty cool. He's cute enough that he didn't get eliminated immediately. Alright, we gotta get rid of this water. Let's block it up. The spot, apparently. Apparently. Alright, we'll just not mine that way. So I've already used like so many shulker boxes of like everything. Probably at least like 6 or 7 of diorite. Probably also like 6 or 7, maybe more of andesite, and literally like probably over 20 of copper. I've mined up like 15 trial chambers. And I have a bee farm so I can like wax all that copper. I try to mine pre-waxed copper blocks, but you know, can only do so much. Alright, we're getting like a... This is a pretty good amount, so... I'm probably like one of the only people that goes and looks for andesite, diorite, and granite. Everyone else hates it, but you know what? It looks pretty good. I always use it. I'm not gonna like take any granite right now though, because I am trying to only get diorite, so I'm gonna have to take that out of my inventory in a bit. Oops. Well, hello. Hello, hello, hello. You know, pastaroni, it like hasn't been hitting. I've been eating Annie's. Annie's is where it's at right now. I mean, tonight I had a combo pizza. Well, half of one. I still got the other half for tomorrow. For lunch. I want that coal. Ooh, coal or copper. Coal. Even though I'm doing a copper build, I have plenty. I suspect I will probably have to mine out like one more trial chamber before the build is done. Got enough room for one more stack. And I just like polish it all down here and then put in a shulker chest. I need it for the staircase. And it's like what the floor is mainly made of in the big building. It's like all diorite with like patterns. The thing that kind of sucks is I think I have to break all the progress I made on the staircase because I can't think of a way to light it. And I was going to have it just be stairs going like straight down. But I think I'm going to have to do like stair, flat, well, like 3 rows of stairs and then a flat. And then 3 rows of stairs so I can put copper bulbs in the ground. Because I can't think of... I don't want to use torches. It has to be with copper bulbs. Because you got to keep the build beautiful. Alright, sweet. We already almost filled that. I'll show you when I'm done mining. You'll see what I mean. I was thinking of building arches over the staircase, but I don't think it would look right. I want to keep it like the copper fence / walls that I already have around it. And so I don't want to put any copper bulbs on the fence / wall, because I want it to look the same as the rest of the building. But yeah, and I decided like I'm just gonna do like nothing off stream on this realm. Like whenever I play games, I'll just stream it. So that's why you guys get to watch me mine. And since I don't have to work tomorrow, I'm probably gonna be up kind of late. I would like to make good progress. Cool, I didn't fall. Yeah, I'm just one of those people that will never not get coal. I don't know why. Even though I have a lava generator. It's just the way I am. I like having a law. Also, I think probably tomorrow I'm gonna change the name of my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna start uploading every stream onto YouTube as well. Try and gain a following through there. Maybe people would enjoy it. I can't get that URL because there's water behind it, and I mean, so I can, but I just don't want to. What's supposed to go there? Oh, the crafting table. Alright, I don't need much more, but I'm probably gonna have to find a different pocket. Let's see what's down in here. Oh no, there'll be plenty. Make it rain. But yeah, I bet you didn't know E.T. was in Star Wars, huh? He's in the third one. I'm pretty sure it's the first scene. No, actually, it might be when Chancellor Palpatine has already like become Darth Sidious, and he's just like talking to Congress, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna own you." You know what's BS? In that scene, Yoda literally didn't even get beat. He was literally perfectly fine after he like did that big fall, and he's just like, I have to exile myself. It's like, dude, you literally didn't even lose. You just left. Like, you would think a true Jedi would fight to the death. Like, in trying to beat, like, the biggest Sith Lord that there could be. But nah, Yoda just gave up. And he was literally winning, like, the whole fight, too. Sidious was literally afraid of him. That's why he's like, if so powerful you are, then why leave? These are like so chewy. I have like not fillings, but no, actually it is fillings. I was gonna say it's not those plastic things they put on your teeth. I have a couple cavity fillings, I'm not gonna lie, because I mean I used to eat a ton of candy as a kid, and I still drink a ton of soda. I brush my teeth though. Look at them. They pretty. But I hope these things don't freaking pull one out. I mean, I used to eat Swedish fish when I had braces, and I never had a problem. Somehow. I only ever broke my braces one time. And I literally broke all the rules always. I was eating cashews. And one of the brackets popped off. You know what the most painful part of like getting the braces put on for me was? When they put the rings like on your back teeth. And they make you like bite down on that stick to push them on. that hurt so bad, and it's like so much worse because you literally are doing it to yourself. They're like, no, you gotta bite a little harder, push it on more, and it's like, dude, I don't want to self-harm. Like, and then it's like I'd be laying there for like 45 minutes. He's like, keep your chin up. It's like, dude, I don't even realize it's going down at this point. Like, alright. Damn, this whole floor. This is a huge section of this. You know, it sucks so I don't even remember how to get out of here. Oh, no, I'll dig straight up. I don't care. Boom, 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 boom. And you know, once I get good at the harmonica, I might stream myself playing that. I feel like that'd be pretty sick. I was practicing for like 3 hours today. I am making progress. Because my brother plays guitar and he's really good, so pretty much the harmonica I got is in C scale. I think scale. Which is good for blues. And he plays in E flat, I believe, mainly, which is also good for blues. So we're gonna hopefully someday make a blues band. That'd be pretty sick. I would love that. I used to play the saxophone, but I was in like 6th grade. I don't remember much from that. Alright, I should have enough to fill the shulker. Oh, we definitely have enough to fill the shulker. Wrong thing. And the magenta shulker box is like my one that I always have with me, so that's why I'm not putting anything in it. Because it's not for storage of this. Alright. So that's good with that. Now we gotta get out of here. Pretty sure it was up here. Yeah, because that's the thing. I was like, oh, look, it's a staircase. Yep, here's path out. I can't leave this. I mean, I can. I'm not even going to smelt it. Those mic and mics are pretty freaking good, not going to lie. I'll just leave the bag open for a bit. I gotta start eating only one color at a time, though. The red one's pretty freaking good. Yeah, so this is why I'm getting all the Dior right, if you're still here. Because look at the floor. Ooh, 2 more reds. Oh, look, this one's like a chode. See? Well, I guess it's not fatter than it is long. Like my wiener, I have a chode, but that's a story for a different day, how that happened. Alright, so I'll turn all the diorite in my inventory into stairs, because I'm going to need a ton. Ooh, you know what I could probably do? I could probably back this all up one and not really have to redo the staircase that much. Let's see. Let's see. I should have put all this coal away. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna have to make the staircase. You know what? I don't want it to be receded by one like this, so. We're just gonna have to, like, get rid of basically everything I've done. Which sucks, but we're not cutting any corners on this build. Yep. Let's just start breaking it, I guess. Actually, I can stay. I'll have to fix that later. That can stay. And then that row. Like, because it'll start getting too thick, right? Yep, it will. Well, I guess I'll collect all the diorite, and then I'll collect all the copper stairs. That's a fat L. That is a fat L. You know, honestly, I don't think it's actually gonna be that hard, though. It's just gonna make the staircase so much longer. That's alright, though. That is okay. Gotta do what you gotta do to light it up. Because then I'll be able to put lights in there. Oh. Wait, I'm being an idiot though, because this is gonna be like this. So I have to get rid of this row. Put another one here. Ugh. I might actually leave the copper stairs for a little bit just because I can use them as like a platform to build. That way I don't have to be like building blocks every time to do the next row like I was yesterday. I thought I heard something. I'm not used to like wearing headphones because when I would used to play games not streaming, I'd never wear headphones. So I like brain farted. So that's why I always am like turning around. Alright, before we continue breaking it, I guess, let's see how it's like working out. I want it to be thick like this. Alright, let's see how this is looking. Oh yeah, so see, I'll be able to add lights in here. They just might not be able to have the red dots. No, I'll make it so they can have the red dots. You've squealed your last squeal, pig. Like I have to add it. If I have to add another layer of diorite to the whole bottom and then do the copper steps, that'll be okay. Because I'm gonna have the copper wrap up around the side anyways and cover it. And if I make it one thicker, then I can have torches in there, and it'll work. I can have the light speed with the red dot. Let me check something real quick. I was just checking to see if anybody was actually watching. The answer is probably what you think. You know, we're doing good though. Like I had this another first time chatter, which is good. That'll look good on my analytics. I really want to become an affiliate though, so I need to get at least 25 followers. Oh, my inventory's full. Not anymore. You shouldn't have taken that, buddy. Oh, a witch. You thought. Oh, it lived. Look at all the creepers and stuff. Boom. I'm gonna have to fix that. Drop my blocks. Yeah, I'll fix that eventually. He is not getting away with that if he didn't despawn. Lucky. It's his lucky day. Okay. Well, now we got more space in there. Oh, there's pink mechanics. I didn't even realize that. I think they're like cinnamon. Right now, I'm eating red ones. I'm an idiot. These are cherry. Oh, you know what? I can prove that I've been mining a shitload of trial chambers because that's like the rarest discs. And so I break every pot in them all because I like getting those discs. And the song on it sucks. The regular creator is better. I have less of these because you got to open trial chests. So this will also prove how many trial chambers I've mined up. I've just been stocking these puppies up. Once I got one heavy core, I stopped opening ominous chests. Yeah, this honestly looks better too. My cat's fur just like is on everything. It's just how it is when you have a cat. It's one of my brother's like phones going off. I was like, what is that? I just saw a block of diorite down there. I'll go get it in a minute. After I finish this row. Alright, let's get it. This is going to be the most epic staircase anyone has ever seen in Minecraft. Just so you're all aware. Yeah, doing this is going to make it way longer of a staircase, but I have to. For lighting purposes, I'm glad I thought of this, because I really couldn't think of anything yesterday while I was doing it. I guess I wish I kind of thought of this before. I built like 3/4 of the steps. That's okay. Yeah, and I'll have to add blocks to each one of these rows. After I'm done, I'll make holes in all the spots I want the bulbs to be, and then I'll go underneath and fill those rows in. Genius. Well, I knew this was going to happen. I can reach it from here. But like I said, with this build, no cutting corners. That's why I'm rebuilding this whole staircase. Tit. Oh, I can definitely make that. Yeah. Back up a tiny bit, yes. It's going to be a lot rougher putting the copper stairs on the bottom, since I'm not going to have them there for me when I'm doing that. Well, that's alright. If I just do everything else underneath, it's not going to be that big of a deal to do them. You know, I'll just make another row. One, two, three, four, five. Gotta go up one more. Nice. I'll eat the oranges first because they are the worst. Just get them out of the way. Get out of here. I'm not doing that dumb shit. Oh, some of the candy juice went into my lungs. Alright, that's a sign. We're gonna be done with these. It's so dumb that these, like, people or bots, whatever it is, it's like, go to streamboo.com, remove the space. It's like, no, you remove the space so that it just gets not put in my chat. It'd be cool. Wouldn't it? Actually, I don't know why they tagged me in my own chat either, like... Okay. Alright. The last reds, and I got 5 yellows in. That's it. How to actually make more stairs. That's like was rough. Still like burning. Just take 10, 10 stacks. You know what I just noticed? My piglin farm looks like a fat cock. I shall explain. That's one nut, that is two nut, and that is shaft. Buddy, you shouldn't have been there. Wonder if I can one-shot that zombie. Yep. And so the reason when I hit my vape, like breathe air in between, like every second, so I don't burn it, because I started vaping like at the time of like 2017 probably. And back when all the disposables had like, they'd all get like burnt to shit if you took a fat hit. These ones actually don't, but gotta be cautious. Alright, so I'm gonna sleep and then look from far away. Oh, you actually like can't even see my chair. I'm too wide. Alright, we're burning up daylight hours here though. Yum. This is usually my viewing tree. I can tell because I mined out that one leaf. So I can do this. Yeah, that's looking good. A lot more grand than just a staircase coming down. My throat still hurts. Also, my eyes like overproduce eye goop or eye boogers, whatever you want to call it. So that's why I'm always wiping my eyes. Why? I don't know. Was it diagnosed? No, but it just happened, so. Okay. Continue on. Yeah, I'm not good at landing on one thick thing. I don't know why I built this one like one off the edge. I don't know what that was. Queso is live. Come on, cuh. Yeah, I don't know why I built that one off the edge. I literally even knew that was, I would have fell if I went too far, and I did anyways. Alright, yeah, one more row of steps on this. Get that in a sec. Yeah, so this is probably gonna go over his house and end up there. It's probably gonna end up like way over there. I need one more. Yep. Again, I don't know why I am building them all a couple blocks off the edge. I shouldn't have eaten all that candy. But I did, so now I have to deal with that. Again, I don't know why I keep bridging up away from the edge, because that, you know, keeps happening. I thought I'd be able to get one like that. Guess not, though. Why is it even doing the cave noise? Building off the edge this time. Sorry, yeah, it is a giant staircase. Sorry, I wasn't looking at my chat for a second. I've just been locked in. So it was gonna go straight down like that, but I was thinking like it just didn't look good enough, and I didn't have anywhere to put the lights. So I will show. I want to have copper bulbs like this, and I want to have a redstone torch touching each one, so it has the red dot because all the other ones have that. And so instead of having it go straight just stairs, I'm adding one step in between each one. And so then I'm going to make the holes for all the lights, and then once I do that, I'm going to have to add another row of DRI under every single flat. But yeah, I'll explain from far away so it makes more sense how it's going to be. So pretty much, yeah, see, it just wouldn't have looked right coming down that abrupt. What animal even was that? Oh, wolf. So it's going to come down the middle like this, and then it's going to branch this way, and then it's going to branch that way. And then after the staircase is done, then I can start like actually filling up the house slash mansion, because it's going to be my new house. I've been eating a bunch of Mike and Ike's. I'm actually starting to like not feel good. That's crazy. I can just see that it's like picking me up, like swallowing. We sleep. Is my clock there again? Nice, they fixed that glitch. The clocks weren't showing up in the item frame for some reason for a little bit. Fuck. I messed up right here. Damn, and I made so many more rows after that. Oh. Why'd I do a double one? Damn. Welp. Let's see if I can just fix it from the top. You know what? This actually might just add that third row that I needed. For the bulbs underneath anyways, so it's not all bad. Actually, I think that actually works out. Actually, I think that works out. It does. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. It is just adding the third row that I needed. That would have sucked if I had to like undo all of this, and like that would have taken a bit. Except I just literally spent like a pretty good amount of time doing this. I didn't mean to break that. Oop. So I guess I'll just start adding the third row. Now also when I'm building this, the only reason I wasn't is because I didn't think of it until part way into it. I'm so glad that worked out. You don't even know. Whew, I'm starting to crash from the Mike and Ike's. I'm getting tired. So there it goes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll fix that right now. I didn't think I was gonna keep flying right there. That wasn't the goal, but okay. Just need to add a row under here. to the next one. There's 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 1, 2. So I just need to do 2 more rows. I guess I'll just do the top one right now too. Can I hit them from, oh, I don't need to do that one. Let me bust all this. I'll bust that too, so that falls. Each copper stair is like 4 blocks of copper. Okay, good, they've all fallen. Just make sure I got them all. We did. Pretty sure. Alright, yes, so it is all now 3 rows how I wanted it to be anyways. Yeah, I saw that coming. I don't think this bottom row is done yet. Because it comes down and it comes to this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 3. And then it is 1, 2, 3. Of course I couldn't reach it. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And now we get steps. Yeah, I think I gotta get rid of one row of that. Yeah, I do actually. It's supposed to come out one more. Like so. Let's just connect this like this for now. Oh, I missed one. Shouldn't have did that, bro. Yes, good spot. This is how I'm supposed to build the 3, because let me look on top. Right? Yes. Alright, so the staircase is pretty much back to the progress that we were at the beginning of the video before I completely got rid of it. And I'm rebuilding it. Well, I mean, the copper's not on the bottom, but the diorite part's there. The copper's not on the bottom for strategic reasons, so... because I don't want to get rid of these steps yet, because I'm using them. Okay, time to go out farther. And lower. Probably about this height. And farther. Up one more. Yes, that works. First, we collect our mess, though. Alright, the mess has been collected. How's my elytra looking? Tit is how it's looking. Nice. Alright. I'm actually surprised it's the first time that it has started raining. Alright, to be honest, I want to actually go lower now. Yeah, probably about down here. Could I reach it from here? No. Whee! Well, I need to build a raid farm. So I had that in my other video actually. Because yeah, it's my last totem. I built this one in a bad spot actually. Gotta do this slow. Because that. Maybe I'm just getting too tired. Or maybe there's just better ways to go about it. This height will be good. Do one more. No. I don't know why I made that, like, just from me getting hit by the skeleton. Mr. Oinks. Must have just been his house that I saw. Thought it was a pig. Got him. Got him. Yeah, I think I got that block. Damn, can you hear that? What was my hip? We are burning through the Dior, right? I'll just add the first layer right now. And then we are going to have to drop down another layer. Well, a couple layers. Should be good for now. Should all work out fine and dandy. You guys need to stop picking up my blocks. This ain't a game. Stop taking my stuff. There's like so many creepers over here. It's like, look at all these freaking zombies too, like. That is telling me that it's time to sleep. Oof. Oof. And I'll start putting some steps. Since that's all the steps I have on me, that's how many it's gonna get right now. Let me check something again. I just want to see if anyone's watching. Yeah, someone is actually. Cool. Cool beans. The staircase is coming along. Alright, and so actually pretty soon we're going to be as far this way as I want to be. I want to be just a bit more past that nether portal. The staircase isn't going to be this wide going both ways. I'll probably make it half width. I just wonder how many blocks that'll be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So half of 19 is 9 and a half. So probably make them each 10 wide. Be fine. Yeah, 10 wide will be pretty good. I'm actually going to go down here and get rid of this because it's just completely useless. There is no need for this anymore. And so the copper stairs, that's how the staircase, I was building it, but I'm not. I've just been leaving them there to branch off to build this. They're not going to be floating midair like that. Trust me. Let's see if I can land on. Yeah, no, I can't. I was gonna say I can't. I approached that really, really bad. Minecraft is lit, so it's you that's still watching. Cool. I'm getting pretty freaking tired. It's because I just had so much sugar, and then like I'm crashing. I'll probably end this stream in like 2 hours. Minecraft is such a good game. You know what? I'm gonna branch off that tree. That's closer. Yes, tree. This might be. Gee, I'll just make this however long, and I'll do multiple branches off of it. That little tit ain't gonna live. Come out from under the tree. It's been spawning like a lot of zombie villagers. Bedrock is better than Java though. You know, literally the only reason is because the fighting mechanic. I hate Java's fighting mechanic. I hate it. I'm pretty sure that Microsoft purposely changed Java's fighting mechanic to make people like it less, so that more people would switch to Bedrock. I was already playing Bedrock before they changed it anyways, just because it's cross-platform and realms. I don't know, everyone says it's bug rock. I never really run into any bugs ever, to be honest. Okay, next branch. Next branch section will be back there. I'll keep the gunpowder, that's it. Everything else is useless to me. I was kind of trying to land in the tree, but oh well. Yeah, and so it's actually pretty cool. Like in Bedrock now, they just have shaders in the settings. That's how I have these shaders on. So now that I'm doing them like 3 like this, and I fixed the whole staircase so they're all 3 wide. I will show you why. I'll break this hole first. Got him. Where even is that? Oh. Let's see how it is looking though. I bet pretty freaking like awesome. Yeah, it's looking pretty cool coming out more like that. The only thing is, like, on the sides, I don't want them to come out super far, but they're gonna kind of have to, because I can't go too much further, or I'll have to get rid of his house. You know what, fuck it, I'll probably just get rid of his house. If I have to, I will. It just like so happens to be like pretty much right where this is gonna end up. pretty much is. Maybe. Still just maybe. Yeah, because I'm going to have to make this go out farther because I don't want to go into my own sugarcane farm, so, yeah. Yeah, honestly, since his sugarcane farm is better than mine, I'm going to try and keep that. I'll have this come probably to about where his house is, and then, or the shed, and then go side to side. So that way I don't have to break the shed, but I'll get rid of the house. What's he even got in here? He's told me before I could break it if I wanted to. That's my parrot. I forgot about that. Yeah, he never even finished it. Where's the baby zombie? Oh, Minecraft is just so fun. Like, every time I start, like, playing it again, I'm always like, yeah, how come I even, like, stopped? You missed me, witch. Probably should have healed yourself. That is water. I was like, is that like a little ravine? Alright, so here's another creeper hole I'll have to end up patching. Oh no, the witch didn't miss me. It was just slowness. Oops. We actually should probably chill for a sec. Ooh, that was a nice shot. You can't even say it wasn't. That was clean. I missed the first one, but I got the second one. I'm probably running low on gunpowder. Yeah, I kind of am. I have so many fireworks, so it does not even matter. Let me take this. All these arrows. I thought that was a creeper. I was like, what? Oh, I guess I've gotten 2 heavy cores, and I actually turned one into a mace. Honestly, oh yeah, there's spears too now. I don't even really like using the mace, to be honest. You know, I could freaking make a coffee right now and just like send it and play like for a while. Alright, so the reason I am making all the stairs 3 thick now instead of the 2 is because my bulb will sit in here and there will be like copper underneath, and then I'll be able to break that, and the copper underneath will make it so my redstone torch can sit there. Yes. Yeah. That's why. I mean, I guess I don't need it. No, I do need it to be 3, actually. Yeah, because that's this last row. I'll be able to break. Yeah, because I don't want there to be hollow spots. That's why I wanted to do 3. Because I could have just left that hollow and put the redstone torches in there, but I don't want it like that. Because this is not a cheap quality build. Like I said, no corners cut. Nothing in this is hollow. There is a couple spots like inside these copper bulges that I used dirt instead of andesite, but I've been using andesite for everything. Like, see, they solid. It's pretty cool, like, that I'm gonna have a house that I'll be able to fly the elytra around in. And then up here, I get nice views. Look at my village down there. Oh yeah, the bulbs up here could not have the red dots because they're in the ceiling, but that's okay. All the bulbs that are not in the ceilings get red dots, but if it's in the ceiling, then it doesn't need them. See, they're everywhere. No corners cut. Lighten up every crevice in this bitch. Up in these two. It took like this is like definitely the most planning I've ever done on anything in Minecraft by far. Because even in here, everything is like perfectly symmetrical. You know how many stairs that this took for this roof? Like an insane amount. Look how it looks so nice though. It looks so nice. Well, and then there's all the stairs outlining this. There's all the stairs on that. There's all the stairs on the upside of the roof. Well, the outside, I mean. Then there's gonna be, well, then I have all these stairs under there that I still have to mine up. And then watch this. This is pretty cool. If I go over here and like come up from behind it, which this is what I wanted it to be, like if I'm flying up or if anyone was to ever join on the realm again, you know, if you do Bedrock, I'll let you join the realm. Like, I don't care. But if anyone was to join on the realm and was like just flying, and then it's just like, whoa, look at that thing. It looks sick. That's what I want. It's just like, whoa. I don't know what this is all about, though. And so, for me to have, like, make this, it must have just been what I was using for building blocks or for some reason. I don't know why I left it, though. I had to, like, build out this side of the mountain actually a lot. Whoops. Because it was, oh, I didn't even mind these. I'm an idiot. Where the edge of the mountain was like lined up directly with the edge of the building. So, and then you know what? I think I did a pretty good job. Because if I'm like coming from over here, like, I mean, it looks kind of unnatural, but I did as good as I can with it. Continuing on with the little overhang and stuff that's down there. That's just formed glitched like that. I guess that's a bug rock thing right there. So I had to build all that out. This whole side of the mountain was actually a massive cave opening. This whole thing. I closed all of it. I'll go over here. Like, you can tell that I terraformed it, but I did pretty freaking good, I feel like. So, this section from here all the way to here, from this point pretty much up, is all, like, built from me. And yeah, I mean, I guess right here you can see, like, I am probably actually not going to fill that, but, well, so I didn't put this andesite, but so, and the iron, so maybe not quite this far over, maybe probably to, like, right in this area-ish. But then, you know, in here, when I was doing all this, that's underneath the beacon, I had to do that. I don't remember why. There's all the spots I, like, built up and put lights. Yeah, this cave used to come out in all these spots. Yeah, so you can see in here that I did filled all of it. I'm gonna see if I can, like, jump out that hole. No, I could not jump out the hole. I wasn't expecting it to be like a straight up hole like that. Yeah, and so I'm gonna have to turn all this into dirt. Probably, like, you know, plant some flowers and trees and stuff. I'll get rid of this, all this stone, turn it to dirt, let it grow grass, plant trees. That's, like, the last thing I'm gonna do probably, though. Or, you know, I'll finish, like, the whole outside of the building before I do anything inside, like, furniture-wise, so, or I guess decorations, not really furniture. I gotta pee, though. I'll be right back. Actually, let me get to my house, just so I can be safe. I will be right back. You know, to be honest, I don't even get why everybody uses gaming headphones. These are not gaming headphones. These are Bose headphones. They sound better. I've had these things for, like, probably since I was, like, 16. Probably literally actually 10 years. Damn. That's actually kind of crazy. Alright, it's about to be night, but we will get more built. Yeah, it's probably a good spot. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that was some pretty good bridging. That thing saw me. Did you see that? The zombie's view is like pretty freaking far. Can I tame that? I've never seen a zombie horse. A ZORSE. I just want to hit the zombie. Damn, it's kind of quick though. Can I tame you? No way I just tamed that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I did not even know you could do that. Now I'm going to have a skeleton horse and a zombie horse. I need to get a saddle though really fast. I think. Ooh, I need to leave too. Please still be there. Please still be there. Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh, that is so cool. I like getting rare things. I think that's probably kind of rare. Do I need to keep it inside though? I need to look that up. It needs horse armor, which I have. I need to make sure it's not going to die, though. That's so cool. What should I name him? We have Herman. He's going to be called Hubert. I hope I have another name tag. Oh, I think you can craft them now, actually, anyways. Hubert. Herman and Hubert, look at them. Look at them. I'm so worried about it burning, though. I've looked it up like 4 times. Like, please don't burn. I want to look up how rare it is. It's a 1% chance to spawn in plains, savanna, and sunflower plains only, apparently. Yeah, that's cool. That's the first one I've ever seen. So it must be pretty rare. Alright, I'm gonna sleep. Please don't burn, please don't burn, please don't burn, please, 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 please. Hubert? Hubert, are you okay? Hubert's way better than Herman. He has way more health. So skeleton horses have no inventory. I feel like other mobs would be burning by now. Most likely, I feel like. Hubert, my man. I think he's safe. I wonder if a skeleton horse or a zombie horse is more rare. I was like, what is that? It's the minecart over there. That's so cool. That's so cool. I'm glad I didn't get off yet. Otherwise, I would not have gone Hubert. I'm getting close to getting past my sugarcane farm. Like, how did that zombie even see me? Why did you have 14? Oh, probably from the creeper hole. Apparently, I will have to light up down here since it holds a lot of mobs. Like even during the day. Oh, hold up, there's like 4 pigs down here. And a horse. I'm gonna kill everything. Nice. Yes. Hey, maybe I should start building out slightly farther than the edge like I did this time, so I don't have to worry about falling off. Yeah, that's actually not a horrible idea. Dumbass. Dumas. Yes, I saw those blocks on that tree. It is what it is. I guess it's not. It is what it is. A little more. A little less. Probably about here. I saw an Enderman. I built it 1 block too far, but whatever. Do I care? Not really. You hear Frank crunching. I love him so much. He's like the best cat ever. I did see an Enderman. Don't worry, Frank, I'm not gonna be on here crazy amount longer. I might go mine up a whole nother shulker of diorite though, because I don't want to start the stream mining again tomorrow. Probably turn what I do have into stairs and just make sure everything is okay. Heard a loud vehicle driving by really slow. I heard you, zombie. Yeah, let's turn what I have into stairs. A freaking wandering trader spawned up here. Interesting. What do you even have? Anything good? Pale oak sapling. You know, I honestly could trade for that. I don't have any of them. I've never found a pale oak biome, to be honest. Oh, you got lucky creeper. I mean, I've also never looked for the dark oak biome or pale oak, whatever it is. I think, yeah, the creaking biome or whatever they're called. Yeah, this staircase is getting pretty thick. He just got swept up. Pack your bags, get on the bus, son, because you just got schooled. Alright. I want to look at this, and then I'll go sleep, and then we'll do the stairs. I was going to be like, what's that? That's the thing I made to get bees. Alright, yeah, this distance is good. This is where the staircase is going to level off. And then turn. So yes, I'm going to turn all this into stairs. Actually, let me go just make sure I emptied the shulker of every block in it. Yes, I did. So I will go finish these stairs, go mining. Actually, let me sleep. And that will probably be it for tonight. That is a mean staircase. I think I have leather and misc, yeah. Oh, chicken doesn't go there. Can I polish this diorite? No. Alright, we're surpassing 2 hours on the stream. Cool, that's what I wanted. We're probably actually going to hit past 3 hours. Frank's just patiently waiting for me in bed. Cats are the best. Alright, and that's all she wrote for that, apparently. Go back up here, dump off my copper, and go fill this thing back up. You know, that one chest went pretty far. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. To the mines, to the mines, mines, mines. Give me that XP. I need levels, clearly. You know, apparently no one's been in here. Why a drowned is here beats me. Oh, this will be lit up now. The part of it that's above ground, or not above ground, but the upper level. Is that spider up there? But no, just my staircase. Alright, stump off the raw flesh. Polished diorite goes in the shulker immediately so it doesn't get in my way while mining. Alright, we'll go back to that same spot. I don't know what I'm doing. The mine is this away. So I'll probably use my piglin XP farm and restore my tools and stuff off stream. Just like after this, just be, oh, it's up here. Just because it's wicked loud. It's mucho loud. Right down in the hole. Yep, here it is. It'd be really nice if there was just enough left in this vein to fill my shulker chest, but I don't think there is. Looks like we're kind of getting to the bottom because it's thinning up. Yeah, so when I'm building this thing, usually I'll always mine anything that I ran out of before logging off, because then I'll be like procrastinating playing. So I'll be like, oh, as soon as I log on, I'm just gonna have to go mine all this diorite. Which isn't even like boring, it's just less fun. See if there is more of this stuff down here, I guess. And there is, nice. Let's see how juicy of a vein this is. I actually think it's going to be fairly juicy. is fairly juicy. And I'm obviously not very deep since my beacon is hitting me. You know, maybe I'll AFK the gunpowder farm tonight just cause, might as well. Actually, the gunpowder farm might be full of gunpowder. I might have left it like that to treat myself. And so the reason I don't have an automatic sugarcane farm is because I did, but like the one that I made became obsolete in an update, apparently, so it is now gone. Nice, I gotta have a pretty good amount right now. Yeah, I do got a pretty good amount. Not enough, though. It's too bad there has to be water behind that. Oh, there like kind of basically isn't though. There we go. This is another source block. Here? Here? Why is there so many source blocks on this? Alright, whatever. We find different andesite. Or diorite, I mean. It's easy enough to find it. I've probably got pretty much like all of it that's not this mess in the water though, to be honest. Let's see. Just get an idea where we're at, I guess. Alright, just over half. Oh, here's a bunch more. Well, hopefully a bunch. I guess I don't know that it's a bunch yet. Alright, let's fix that. This cave's very wet. So modded. There's like water everywhere in this cave, actually. Look at this, nice. You know, actually, I had more than a shulker box because I had a bunch in my inventory last time too, a couple stacks. Yeah, we burned through like a lot. At the beginning of the build, every time I went mining, I was getting 2 shulkers of everything, but I decided to just go with 1 because it keeps me more interested. So I'm not just spending like 40 minutes straight just mining only the same block. Add a little bit of spice to it. I can hear these idiots talking right there. Oh, my inventory is actually full. Good. Oh, literally no one was out there talking. That was just a water noise. That's weird. Weird. Alright, I think we are going to fill... No. We're not going to fill it yet, I guess. Alright, we gotta go to a different pocket because the water's annoying me. No, I mean, there is all this. Oh, I'm up behind my netherwart thing. Good, make it easy to get out. So let me just throw this stuff I don't want right in here because I am definitely going to be here for more than 5 minutes. It's like, why is there so much water in this cave? It's annoying. That was a smart move, wasn't it, pal? You should get out of my way too, Enderman. You know, I told him he should have got out of the way. That's his own doing. He had a chance, I warned him. But he didn't listen. That ain't my fault. Alright, we got enough diorite, probably, for me to be happy. Well, I know that we do. crafting table went pretty much right where I'd want it. That was clean. There was 2 there, I did not know that. Alright, I'm just going to put everything away. Alright, oh cool, I do have space for the ender pearls. I should probably just turn like all my coal into blocks, honestly. Free up the space. I should actually get like a whole row of blocks. Because I had like the whole chest full. I just pretty much want to keep 1 stack. I'll keep that much on his blocks. Yeah, it's pretty far off. I'm not even close to 9. Whatever. Alright, well. Let me get to a better spot to end the stream at. I'll have to check that cave out. Alright, so that's where our progress stands. We broke the whole staircase, went mining twice, rebuilt the staircase's first section, just the floor part of it, and then tomorrow, I probably won't finish it, but I'll stream for a couple more hours, like why not? Yeah, so you guys can see how much time that I've been putting into this, just this of the staircase. Tonight is at 2 hours and 47 minutes, and then plus what I did last night was like another hour and a half, so basically like 4 hours, a little over 4 hours on this. Yeah, we're like 4 hours and 20 minutes on this, just what we have of the staircase. Well, no, I don't know why I'm getting off here. It's gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna take a progress picture, because I like doing that. I have a folder on my phone called Copper Mansion Progress. I have like over 100 pictures in it from throughout the build. I mean, if anyone's ever interested in seeing them, you know, just ask, and I guess I'll post them on my Instagram or something. It is also Chungus413. There's videos of me doing stupid stuff on there. Not really anything to do with my channel yet, but it will be. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next one, I guess. Alright, good. That didn't expose any IP or anything. Peace.